Recently, a friend asked me if I had to start all over again, knowing what I know now and only having $150, what would I buy for an EDC? And oh man, do we have options, as you can see here. And as always, welcome friends to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. And taking a look at everything on the table, we have a lot of options. We have 5 categories here, and I'm excited to get into it. So let's start off with the first category, and that's going to be flashlights. So each category I'm trying to keep under $30, and with flashlights that is a daunting task. Not because there are so few options, but because there are so many great options under $30. Even within each brand name, there are so many great options, including Olight here. This is the i3T EOS. It's a 200 lumen flashlight. It's a tail click, and we have a dual direction pocket clip. 200 lumens. Do you really need much more than that? It has 2 modes, and it's a great flashlight. One of my favorite flashlights from Olight, and it is really inexpensive, $19.99 regular price, and you can a lot of times get it on sale for much cheaper than that. So that is the Olight i3T EOS. We also have the Coast. This is the G22, and it's a 100 lumen flashlight, but really you can pick this up just about anywhere. You can even pick it up at Walmart for under $10, $9.16 on Amazon. And that is the Coast G22. And the 2 downsides to the flashlight: it is not rechargeable. Well, that may be a positive for some. You can throw in a AAA battery in it, and it only has a single direction pocket clip. It is lens down, which is good. You know, great little flashlight. If you lose it, you can pick one up again for under $10 at Walmart or on Amazon. Great little flashlight. Definitely recommend that. But in this category, I'm going to go with the AceBeam Pokelet AA. It's a 550 lumen flashlight. Now, it is the most expensive at $29.99, but a lot of times you can pick it up for $22.99 or less on Amazon. It's an awesome flashlight, and as you can see, it is very well used and very well loved, and it rode with me for many months. Awesome flashlight. And again, that's 550 lumens. We have the 2 direction pocket clip, tail click, and again, you can get it on sale a lot of times for $22.99 or less. I think I picked it up actually for under $18. So check that out on Amazon. So that is my pick for flashlights. So the next item is going to be an EDC pen. And I know some people don't care to EDC a pen, but it is one of those items that is very important to me. It is a non-negotiable. And these are 3 of the most iconic and recognizable EDC pens. And that $30 price point, that is also a terrible price point for pens, because that is almost all encompassing. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of pens that you can find for under $30. And well, I think I narrowed it down to 3 of the most important or the most recognizable EDC pens. And we're going to start with the Olight O Pen Mini. And I believe this is an older model. You can get the O Pen Mini 2, which has the pencil lead at this end here, but this is all I could find currently. And the O Pen Mini 2 is going to go for $12.99, but nonetheless, this is a great little pen to EDC. It's very compact, writes great, fits pretty decent in the hand, and I prefer something longer, but I know a lot of people love this pen. And again, this is going to go for $12.99, the most expensive pen out of the lot here. Next pen is going to be the Parker Jotter, and this is in the stainless steel version, $9.99. That click is known around the world because of James Bond. It's just very recognizable. Not the smoothest of writing pens. I prefer the Zebra F701 over the Parker Jotter, and that's going to go for, again, $9.99. And it is a very classy looking pen, very smooth writing, fits great in the hand, and I think it really looks and feels well above its price point. So that's going to be the Zebra F701, and that is my choice for my EDC pen. So the category up next is going to be wallets, and I have three very notable EDC wallets right here. Starting off with the Y-Ship Matrix wallet. It has the YKK Weather Guard zipper at the top here, and this one you may notice is well loved, well used. We have three internal pockets, and it may not look like it, but it can hold quite a bit. Look how thick it can get. Very nice, very compact wallet. So that's going to be the Y-Ship Matrix wallet, $9.99. Next one is going to be the Chums Surf Short wallet. It's a mouthful, but we have a lot of storage, a lot of pockets here. We even have a couple loop points or grab points, and you can put our key on that. It's just a lot of pockets, a lot of places to put things. As you can see, I do have a hank in here, and that's going to be the ID pocket. The Chums Surf Short wallet, $11.99 on Amazon, and another well-used, well-loved wallet. But the one I'm going to pick for my starting over EDC wallet is going to be the Alpaca Zip pouch. It's going to be the most expensive on the list, but I think it looks the classiest, and it is the largest as well. I do carry a lot of stuff around with me, a lot of cards and whatnot, but we have the YKK Weather Guard zippers as well as the high vis interior. It is X-Pack material on the outside. The other pocket there, kind of like a coin pocket or a key pocket. But that's going to be the Alpaca zip pouch at $29.99. So here we have the next category, which is EDC pocket organizers. We have three options, and we're going to start off with this one right here, the least expensive. This is going to be the SayRam EDC pouch, $13.99. We have hook and loop on the outside. We have a zipper here. I don't know if it's a YKK zipper. And we do have an external pocket, as well as a lot of internal storage here. Very high vis storage with that red interior. So that's $13.99. Next one is going to be the Daily Carry Company Pouch Potato. And it just has the one internal pocket, or one big pocket, YKK Weather Guard zipper. The hook and loop on the outside here. It's just a very large carrying pouch. And this is coming in at $14.99. But I'm not a huge fan of having the hook and loop on the outside here, as well as, well, these aren't very impressive EDC pocket organizers. And I'm just a huge fan of Maxpedition and the Maxpedition Platy here. This is going to be the 4x6, and this is coming in at $22.99. We do have a lot of external as well as internal storage. Have some elastic loops on the outside here, and did come with a paracord necklace, but I took that off. We have grab point here, a couple external pockets where you can put a pen and a flashlight, and a lot of storage on the inside here. Put a lot of EDC gear inside the Platy here. So again, this is going to be my choice here. This is the Maxpedition Platy 4x6. So we're coming in on the fifth and final category, and probably the category that you came to see, and it's going to be the pocket knives here. And I actually pulled out 4 because it's nice to have options. And we're going to start off with the Civivi Mini Praxis here. And we have D2 blade steel, G10 handles, flipper tab, and it is a coated blade or painted blade. I'm going to assume at that price point it is a painted blade, which either way, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of that forward choil, but either way you hold it, it is very comfortable to hold. Coming in at $29.75 on Amazon. It is the only one on the table that's right-handed only, but it is tip up. And again, that is the Civivi Mini Praxis. Next one is going to be the Kaiser Nice Guy. We do have that that flipper tab there again. It is D2 blade steel. Oh, that is a nice snappy knife. D2 blade steel, G10 handle. Again, we do have that forward choil and of the painted or coated blade. Liner lock. Right-handed or left-handed tip up carry. Very aggressive jimping on the spine of that blade. I like that. And again, no matter how you hold it, it is very comfortable. And it's $29 even on Amazon. But again, I'm going to pass this one up. And the next one was a hard one to pass up because there are so many things going for it, but also so many things that I don't care for it. And this is going to be the CJRB Pyrite Light. And it is the only one on the table that's ambidextrous. It has the button lock, the dual thumb studs, right-handed or left-handed tip-up carry. And look at that, it is a sheep's foot. And unfortunately, it is a coated or painted blade. And we do have that forward choil there. It's a very large blade, very large knife in general. I do love that button lock. So that's the CJRB Pyrite Light. It's coming in with AR RPM 9 blade steel. And I believe that's a G10 handle. Very difficult one to pass up. A very large knife. I like the size of that knife here. But the knife that I chose, and this may be a little controversial, is going to be the QSP Parrot. And I know the micarta scales here may be a little off-putting for some, but I do like micarta. I love the way it feels. D2 blade steel. And we do have a very aggressive jimping on the spine of that blade, and it is a very thick blade stock there. Have a liner lock. Listen to that snap. That is just awesome. That is awesome. We do have dual thumb studs. Right-handed or left-handed carry. Tip up. And I love the fact that it is not a coated blade. It is just a beautiful looking knife, if you ask me. It looks like it hits above its price point of $29.95. Again, that's the QSP Parrot. That is my knife of choice. So I think this makes for a great EDC right here. And best part is it comes in at $123 if everything is at regular price. So what does that mean? That means I have room for a multi-tool. And this is going to be the next tool, E1, that I decided to pull out. Yes, it does have a blade here. I could have used that for my blade. But we also have a bunch of other tools here that we can use, including a screwdriver. So there you have it, my $150 EDC if I were starting over today knowing what I know now. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this EDC here. Am I a fool for passing up some of these items? And I want to thank you for stopping in and checking out this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you are at all inclined to support this channel, the best thing you can do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. Or you could always buy me a coffee. I will leave a link to that down in the description. And I will leave a link to all these items down in the description as well. They will be affiliate links. And some of these items were sent to me and to the channel for us to take a look at no cost to me, just to make sure we keep that legal. And as always, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.